The fifth P out of our 6 Ps that every student needs is preparation. Many know that lots of students come to community colleges not quite ready for college. Some have learned things that they've since forgotten, others never learned it in the first place. But if their mathematical reasoning, writing, and reading skills aren't up to speed, they're going to struggle. And so preparation's been an important part of the front end of what we do, the front door for perhaps 50 or 60% of our students. But preparation is important not just at the beginning of an educational program, it's important all the way through. One of the most important variables for determining the success of a learner is mastery of prior prerequisite knowledge. That's why assessment's right in the center of what we do in teaching and learning, so that we know, but more importantly, the learner knows that she's ready for the next step. Preparation is a part of the beginning, the middle, and the end of every class, and every course of study, and every major.
When I came to college, I thought I was prepared.
I thought I was prepared, and I really wasn't prepared. I really wasn't prepared for the challenges that were ahead of me. I didn't have anyone there to really tell me where to go or what to do.
I was definitely underprepared. I didn't think that I was going to even make it. Like 4 years, yeah, that's not going to happen for Claudine, because it was just one of those things where there were so many obstacles that came in my path, and it was just a major struggle for me.
From high school to college is a big adjustment, and there are so many things, like really planning for your life, that a lot of the K-12 system does for you, that we expect students to kind of come in our doors and be ready to do that for themselves. Even with the wonderful resources that we have, I think a student has to be mentally, emotionally ready to use those resources, to dig in there and say, okay, I gotta do this for me, for my life. This is me planning for my life in the future.
So once a student is admitted into Valencia after the application process, they go through what we call an induction process. And what the induction process does is take them through the assessment office to take a set of inventories assigned to the specific type of student. And the inventories at the end show the student basically where they are academically. It's not for placement purposes necessarily, but it does depict to them, these are the college level courses that you're going to go into, and here are some of the topics that we'll review in those courses. If the student feels absolutely comfortable and they want to go for it, we support them, and we support them and give them resources to go along with that. If a student is terrified, whether it be math, reading, English, what have you, we have tons of options available for them. And so through orientation and through various offices on campus, we help guide that student to making the best decision for them academically.
The NSC course at Valencia offers students an opportunity to really get the tools and supports and services they need to be successful in college. For example, one of the opportunities they get is to really know about the support services on campus. So if they're struggling in a math class, they have the opportunity to go to the math lab and get the help they need to be successful in that course.
What they are missing is the basic skills that were actually being taught in the NSC course. Because I think those skills are transferable to biology or to any area.
With all of the resources that we provide for you, the Career Center, student development, and everything that can help them be prepared. Because I don't think, in honesty, anybody is prepared. College is such a different world from high school.
They never had services that we have here. I wish I had them. But I'm happy that I didn't have that kind of exposure, as an undergraduate student, because I have more empathy for my students. And I think also sympathy, so I understand where they're coming from. I can relate to them. I can ensure that, okay, you know what, because I struggle with, as an undergrad, I know what you're going through, and here's how I went about doing it. Here's how you can create that path for yourself. Here's how you can make sure that you're on the right track.
I think when students are prepared, they are so focused. They know what the expectations of the professor is. They know what the expectations of the course is. They know how much they have to invest in terms of time, in terms of commitment. And I think that goes a long way in helping them succeed.